And welcome back to the program. This segment is brought to you by the Bama Exterminating Company. They're a local family-owned business that's been operating in Tuscaloosa since the 1930s. Using their years of experience, they recently transitioned from another company called the Bama Bedbug Professionals. We've got Adam Owens in the studio to tell us more about it. And he brought some bugs as well. So welcome to you first.
Good morning. How are you?
And cute shirt, by the way.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about, we're hearing an awful lot about bed bugs often. Why?
Well, it's just becoming more and more of almost an epidemic. Few things have happened in the past 20, 30 years, have really increased with international travel. People are flying more than they used to, just moving around. So even though it's a problem that has existed for decades, really, it has just really had a reemergence lately, I'd say within the past 20 years, and it's starting to blow up in our area, where some other areas have been experiencing it really bad for a long time.
Do bed bugs transmit diseases?
They carry disease, but it's never been proven that they transmit disease.
Okay.
So the bed bug actually spits on you a little bit before he bites you, he or she bites you. So it's on you, it's on the outside of the skin. Whereas you have mosquitoes, everybody worries about are vectors of disease.
Yes.
They actually inject some saliva inside of you.
Yes.
So I think that's the biggest difference as to why they've not been proven that they transmit, but they can carry disease still.
You brought some images, some actual bugs here. Let's turn it to this camera over here. What are we looking at exactly? Because I see a few different things. Yeah,
there's a few different things in there. There's, if the camera can see it, there is some, now they're all dead. We didn't bring anything live with us, but they're some adult bed bugs in there. It's about the size of an apple seed. People don't realize usually how large they are.
I mean, wait. If this was in my bed, I feel like I would see that. I mean, are people not seeing these things?
Usually they're hiding. When you're not asleep, when you're moving around everything else, they're smart, so they're usually going to hide when you would be moving around. They wait for everything to get still, the temperatures to rise a little bit from your body heat, a little bit of increased carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. Then they start coming out. So you've got the adults, you've got some nymphs, the juveniles, which are actually translucent. They're clear until they have their first blood meal. So that makes them very hard to spot.
Yes.
And then the little eggs that are in there, just little bitty white eggs, which it's going to be hard to see on the camera there.
How do you get rid of these?
It takes a lot of work. First thing, I always encourage people to call a professional. Call your local pest management professional, talk to them, have them do an inspection for you. Let them help you with a treatment protocol. A lot of times you're going to be recommended somewhere. I know a lot of local companies here actually recommend us with our bed bug division to take care of it because we use heat treatments. Getting rid of these guys with standard chemical treatments, it's a lot of work. It takes several weeks up to a couple of months. Several treatments inside your house. It's just a lot of product that you don't have to put out when you can get rid of them with heat with one time. So you want to call your local guys, see what they say, talk to them. Whatever you do, whoever you use, make sure they use heat in your home to get rid of them because it's a long process otherwise, and you want to get these things gone, rid of, and not spread them.
I know, I feel like I'm itching right now already. Thank you for that this morning. What about changing your sheets? We're out of time, but
As you change your sheets, look for signs. You can go on our website, see some pictures. Callbama.com right now, go to that website. You can see some pictures of things to look for, the fecal droppings, the actual bugs. Pay attention to it, become educated. That's the best defense. So everybody asks, how do I keep from getting them? Get educated about what you're looking for.
There's the phone number and the website at the bottom of your screen. Give them a buzz today. I go to church every Sunday and change my sheets. Now I feel like I need to do it more often. Don't go far at home. Our final taste test is next in the Mazer Kitchen.